Hello everybody, welcome to Shyam's Storytime. My name is Shyamala and I am a passionate storyteller. Today we will listen to the next episode in King Vikramaditya series. In the last episode, we were seeing the story narrated by the puppet on the sixth step to the throne of King Vikramaditya. She narrated the story of how the four caskets puzzle was solved by one Salivahana in the kingdom of Pratishtana. So when King Vikramaditya sent words to him to come and meet the king, Salivahana said, "Who is King Vikramaditya? I don't want to come anywhere. If he wants to come and see me, ask him to come." Like that he had said. When word about this reached King Vikramaditya, he was taken aback because he was not used to people talking like this to him. Nevertheless, he decided he would go and meet him. So instead of Salivahana coming to Ujjain to meet King Vikramaditya, King Vikramaditya went all the way to Salivahana's kingdom. After reaching the city, once again Vikramaditya sent words to Salivahana to come and meet him where he was staying. Salivahana said, "I am not interested in coming anywhere. I already made that very clear. If the king wants to meet me, let him meet me in the battlefield. I want to wage a war against him." Like that Salivahana said. King Vikramaditya did not understand anything at all. Nevertheless, he has been asked to come for a war. So Vikramaditya sent word to his kingdom and he summoned his entire army. So his army of elephants, horses, and soldiers, all of them assembled in this place. Salivahana also came. He was a person who was very good at doing magical things. He picked up some clay from a potter friend. Using clay, he created lots of images of elephants and soldiers and horses and armed men. And using some magical chants, he brought all of them to life. Now, Salivahana was here with a huge army against King Vikramaditya, also with a huge army. So both of them fought in a great battle. It is said that it is one of the greatest battles. And at the end of it, Salivahana's entire army was defeated. Just him, only Salivahana was left. He was so furious at what had happened to him. He immediately chanted a mantra and summoned all the snakes and other poisonous beings that were there. Suddenly, out of nowhere, slithered hundreds and hundreds of snakes everywhere. And all of these snakes together killed the entire army of King Vikramaditya. They all fell down unconscious. This includes the elephants and horses and the soldiers. King Vikramaditya thought for a moment. He took responsibility for all of his men. They have all come just for the sake of their king, is it not? He wanted to somehow revive them. He thought for a moment, if all of these snakes have come, it must be sent by the king of all snakes. He wanted to go and seek the help of Vasuki, who is the king of 8 tribes of snakes. So he went there. And when he met Vasuki said, "Okay, take this pot of nectar. This will revive all your men and elephants and horses. Just give it to them. It will be as though they are waking up from their sleep." Vikramaditya was so happy. He thanked Vasuki, and as he was coming back, 2 men met him on the way. They looked like holy men, and they said, "King Vikramaditya, we are here to ask you something." Vikramaditya stopped. He was known for his generosity. Anybody that asks anything, Vikramaditya never says no. If he has it, he would just give it. So here were 2 holy men. So they stopped King Vikramaditya and said they are seeking something from him. Vikramaditya said, "Whatever you ask for, please let me know. I will just give it away." They said, "We want the pot of nectar." Vikramaditya was taken aback. He was taking it to save his entire army of men and animals. Is it not? If he gives away the nectar, he won't be able to save them. So Vikramaditya asked, "May I know who you are?" Both of them said, "We are men sent by Sesha, the king of all snakes." Now Vikramaditya understood. Okay, it is Sesha who has sent them. What about Salivahana? He asked. The 2 men said that Salivahana was in fact the son of Seshanag. And both of them have been sent by Sesha to take away the nectar so that Vikramaditya cannot revive his army. At this point, the puppet which was narrating the story stopped and asked King Bhojaraja, What would you have done if you were in the position of King Vikramaditya? Would you have given the pot of nectar to them? It asked. King Bhojaraja said, of course, I will not give the pot of nectar. My duty is towards my kingdom and my subjects. I don't want to give away the pot of nectar to some strangers, he said. The puppet laughed and continued the story. But you know what King Vikramaditya did? He gave away the pot of nectar to the two holy men because a promise is a promise for King Vikramaditya. He is known for his generosity. He is known for the fact that he never says no to anybody that asks him anything. So he gave away the nectar. Turns out King Seshanag was very happy to know this. Sesha asked these two men to return it to King Vikramaditya so that he can go and revive his men. That's what King Vikramaditya did. Now do you know, King Bhoja, about the greatness of King Vikramaditya? Do you think you are worthy of sitting on his throne? It asked. Bhojaraja hung his head down. He didn't have an answer. By then, it was already dusk. Bhojaraja decided he would retire to his chambers and come the next day. Maybe the puppet on the next step is going to tell him another story. Thinking so, Bhojaraja went back to his chambers. That is the end of today's story. Did you all like today's episode? If you did, subscribe to my YouTube channel, 𝐊𝐢𝐧𝐠. You will have access to all the stories that I upload. Every Saturday, you get to hear a story of King Vikramaditya in English, and on Sundays, a Panchatantra tale in Tamil, all from the comfort of your mobile phone. My name is Shyamala, and I am a passionate storyteller. I will meet you in the next episode. Bye-bye.